Terence Crawford, one of the most successful boxers of the past decade, faces a defining challenge in his career. At 37, the American fighter is nearing retirement, but before stepping out of the ring, he set his sights on a fight that would secure a substantial payday and give him a grand send-off, a showdown with Saul "Canelo" Alvarez. Such a fight would be a high-profile event in boxing, but for Crawford's dream to come true, he must overcome some obstacles, including staying active enough to be in top condition against a competitor of Canelo's caliber. Crawford, with a 41-0 record and 31 knockouts, is confident he could emerge victorious if Canelo accepts the challenge. However, time is against him, and staying in shape with regular, high-quality bouts is essential if he wants to maintain peak competitive form. His last fight, a decisive win over Israel Madrimov in August, demonstrated Crawford's skill and prowess. Still, experts believe that to secure a fight with Canelo, Crawford must keep fighting top opponents and build momentum to approach this potential career-crowning bout in optimal condition. A recent report from Boxing News 24 explored Crawford's options if a fight with Canelo doesn't come through. Analysts from DAZN highlighted the financial impact such a match would have for Crawford, especially compared to his earnings from past fights with Errol Spence Jr. and Madrimov. DAZN analyst Todd Grisham noted that Crawford has mentioned possible retirement if he cannot secure a fight with Canelo, a sentiment supported by colleague Ade Oladipo, who stated, "I think it's Canelo or nothing." Both analysts agreed that a fight with Alvarez represents a unique financial opportunity for Crawford at this point in his career. For Canelo, however, accepting a fight with Crawford is no simple decision. While the Mexican champion remains one of the sport's most financially successful and talented fighters, his focus is on building a solid legacy in boxing. Taking on Crawford could present a risk to that legacy, and Canelo's team carefully weighs whether the benefits are worth it. What's really the motivation to fight Crawford? Grisham questioned, suggesting that Canelo might ask himself if the match would bring him enough prestige or if he should focus on other opponents who may align more directly with his career goals. For Crawford, though, the stakes are high. While the financial motivation is clear, there's also the ambition of facing the best in order to solidify his place in boxing history. He knows that he needs to stay relevant in the eyes of both fans and Canelo himself, which means maintaining an active fight schedule. Taking on strong opponents and showing a high level of competitiveness is the only way for Crawford to validate his candidacy for a Canelo fight, making it a must-see event in the boxing world.